Hello lovely people, welcome back to Ratchet and Clank. We knew I couldn't stay away. It probably looks slightly different. I've basically switched from playing on the emulator to recording natively from Old Faithful, the old PS2. It's just the game is so intensive that there are potential problems down the line running in an emulator. So hopefully I won't have any sync issues or anything like that, because that has been an issue in the past, which is why I've preferred emulators. But this, I think, it's also just easier to record. But I think we should be all good, and I'm excited to get back into it. So, we've got locations for Metropolis and Iridia. Coan and Iridia. Let's just start with Metropolis because it's just more fun. I mean, they're both super fun, and I like Skid McMarks. But Metropolis is such a nice, iconic venue. I really love how Metropolis looks in the new version. It was one of those things that could have, it's just so iconic. I thought they really captured it really nicely. This is another one that I think I might just favour because it was in the demo, and therefore I played like this one bit of Coan really early on, like over and over again. Whatcha? All the ships in the sky, it just feels so like alive, doesn't it? Bustling. I'm pretty sure there's skill points for shooting down ships. Were there skill points in this first one? I think so. What's up, Gadgetron? Blaster! I don't have enough money. Oh, okay. Let's start. I think we want to go to the Captain Quark, like... Did it happen? Oh yeah, just didn't hear it. We want to start the other way. Oh, thank you, that was actually quite helpful. We want to start this way because the other way we kind of need the blaster, because there's bigger, fightier enemies.
Welcome to the Captain Quark fitness course. If
Sound of
you're
the spring.
strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck.
Thanks, mate.
Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Classic.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues.
Clank.
We urgently need your assistance.
He's such a silly bean.
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
Oh. Clank's so fucking cute. He's also... he's supposed to be super intelligent, right? But there's either something up with his eyesight or his little brain, if he can't tell that that's not Captain Quark. We saw him in an infomercial, Clank. That's not what he looks like. He's got a speaker in his chin. Okay, let's roll. Time to do some parkour. Oh, one thing I don't miss about this era of games is the camera. It's just all over the place. Give me these bolts so I can buy a gun. The noise of like bouncing off the rubber is also really satisfying for some reason. It just feels like the material. Stinky. Ah, we've got enough money already. Yoke. Whoa, that was a bit close. I think there's bolts on the ground around here again. Oh yeah. Probably doesn't seem worth it for like the 2 or 3 bolts that we find, but whatever. Oh, and obviously speaking of bolts, because I started over on the PlayStation, I had to quickly replay the first level. Which was fine, it only took 25 minutes or something. But if I have a slightly different amount of bolts and stuff like that, that's why. I think if anything I should have more, because I was like, you know, quitting and loading again, and therefore the bolts reset. And so I was picking up a few extra every time I was testing it. Oh, the music is so good. I wonder if I can get the soundtrack on Spotify. Probably not, right? It's probably a bit old.
Also functions jump slots. You jump and jump again to kick off the walls in midair until you reach
Oh, careful now. Careful now. Careful, Ratchet. We don't want to fall down here. We're going to look like a total noob to, you know, as the kids say. Boink, 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 boink. Yeah! Easy. Whatcha? Lovely, lovely. Do we have to pay for the slingshot? I think we do, actually. So I think that might hamper our gun buying progress, actually, now that I think about it. Here she is. My favourite lad.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I have ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it was weak.
Weak!
When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot.
Yay.
So you can sway to and fro
Like
like
little insects.
Alright, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
I'm pretty sure
But
we
that
did.
prize is ours from the captain.
We did pretty well,
That's
right?
not fair.
Too bad, life's not fair.
Oh, she's so badass. I love her. Yeah, 1,000 bolts. Man.
Sweet. I bet Captain Quark uses stuff like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
I think that might be racist. I think that
Congratulations
might
on your
be
new
a bit
gadgetron slingshot. Use it on standard versatile.
It's just kind of a stupid accent until she snorts like a pig, and then I'm not sure it's okay. Right, we have ourselves a slingshot, and we have 1,000 bolts less. 1,000 bolts fewer. 1,000 fewer bolts. I got it. Whoops. I don't need to equip it, do I? There we go. Let's press the wrong button. I wonder if I can do it with this button. Let's just try. Nope. Okay. Well, good to know. It's all a learning experience. It's a relearning experience. Whee! Maybe after this I'll just go straight into replaying the PS4 Ratchet and Clank. I'm having such a good time. I'm having a really good time right now. This is my happy place. Oh, I have a bunch of other stuff to record, but I just jumped straight into this today because it's like, let's be honest, what I want to do is just play Ratchet and Clank. So, I am. Trying to decide if I maybe just want to jump to Iridia for a bit. It sounds silly, but there's all flying ships and stuff on that bit that is just a pain in the ass without the blaster. Trying to do that with like the bomb glove and the pyrociter is just going to be a nightmare, so I think I'm just going to go straight to Iridia and back again. So I think we can do more stuff there now that we've got the slingshot. Swingshot? Swingshot. Slingshot is the thing you shoot little pebbles out of. Gosh, I forgot how dark it was. Like a planet internally in nighttime, which is weird because it's in the same like solar system as everything else. And I know it's not Earth and stuff, obviously. But I think I'm right in calling it a solar system, right? Because they refer to the star as the sun. right? I don't know. I'm just making that up. But it feels right to me. Oh, the music in this one is so good. This game just has an awesome soundtrack. I really hope that I can find somewhere on the internet to listen to it. Oh, Skid, hey. What's up, bro? I love his shirt.
It's him.
And his necklace. His whole vibe.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude.
Little
You
dude.
guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard.
To be fair,
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of
they're
your
quite,
boards?
you know, the sand sharks are
Well,
quite
he's
scary.
wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, all right. You just keep that foot elevated.
Yeah, don't worry, bro. We'll deal with it. With the Pyros. I don't know if we ever find out who or why they got shot down. I think it just is a thing that happens, right? Space terrorists or something, I guess. Oh, yeah. We bomb glove this? No. I wonder if we can get in from the back. Did they do this again in the new game? I can't remember. I don't think so. I don't think Skid Marks is in it, is he? Which is a bloody shame if he's not. One of my favourite characters. Mostly because of his name. Whoa, dude! I mean, like, if I was just some random, you know, like, sports guy, and there were these, like, quite large, violent shark things everywhere, I'd probably pretend my ankle was sprained as well. By the time we get back to Koan, we'll be able to afford... I thought that was a shark. We'll be able to afford the blaster. I think we're coming at this in a smart way. You do really benefit from, you know, already knowing what you're going to come up against. Some might call it cheating. I suppose technically it's metagaming, isn't it? Oh, gosh. Gosh. Oh, it really is the best weapon against them. Oh, there's a thing here, spectacle. Lovely. And you. Cheeky sword. Mind you, this is the place to bolt farm, I guess, if you want... Is that the ship? This is the place to... Because you can just leave the big spouty bits up. Right, I've got to look for a thing for this. I think it might be over here. Maybe not? Yeah! That was really well hidden. I guess you have the advantage of seeing it from the front and knowing there's something there. Our first gold bowl! Aww. I'm gonna say that either there weren't any on Novalis, or they require us to go back later. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, getting the old Pyrocida back out. Oh god, I love this game. Man, this level is dark. I have a feeling I might have to brighten this so that people can see what's going on. God, the music's so good. Oh, hey dude. Sorry, I didn't mean to accidentally come back to you, having not finished the job. That's a poor show. This is the way I meant to go. Hello, sand sharkies. Oh, imagine having one of these boys as a pet. Ow! Oh. Not that one. Obviously not that one. That is specifically the worst boy.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard.
Where did he go? His
Use
ship
your
still,
new
like,
hoverboard
crashed
at
it.
the racetrack in Blackwater City on planet LittleDuck.
Hoverboard races. Now the hoverboard races, they definitely redid in the new ones, right? I think I remember playing them. Can we jump up in here? Yes, we can. Such a cool level. Every single, like, location in this game is just unique and interesting and just feels alive, you know? It's just a fucking well-made game. Well designed, well executed. And now we've got a blaster. Cheers, bro. Yeah! Old Faithful. But I don't want it yet because we're still in Sand Shark Day. Oh, what are you on this guy? Hey, buddy. Do you level up weapons in this one, or does that come into the games later? This is the problem, is like, I do know them so well, but because I've played them all so much, they all sort of blend into one. Yeah, go wreck, buddy. Not today, sunshine. Very nice. Oh, good. Got that bit of health back that I was wrongly stolen from me by an evil sand shark. Oh yeah, time for the glowy zone. Just felt like killing that one with my wrench, you know? Just to mix it up a bit. Lovely bots. Gosh, I love collecting things. Oh, this game really has everything. Everything that I want, anyway. Except for a decent camera. But that's just, you know, that's not the game's fault. That's this era of gaming. It's fine. Oh! That didn't go how I wanted it to. Ooh, new song. Oh, I need to get it out, don't I? And I have to actually equip it, which is quite annoying. There we go. Anything down the bottom I can collect? There's a few bolts and things, so I might as well head down and look. I think it's generally just a zone for you to fall into, but... Oh, here we go. Oh! Oh! Okay, I died. How embarrassing. Alright, we'll just go straight over this time. No faffing around. That's the game's way of telling me not to faff around. Fine, fine, fine. I saw crates. I got excited. I didn't realise they were floating in mud, you know? I was greedy for bolts. And it was my undoing. There's a moral in there, kids. Don't be greedy for nuts and bolts. Lovely. Gosh, I need a haircut. It's starting to inhibit my ability to play video games. Can't have a haircut because it's lockdown. I don't know if I can blame the game for that one, but I really want to. I did press the button. I guess I did kind of go at it too late. Fine. No matter. We're good. Just practicing. Getting in a bit of practice before we go and do, you know... What planet is it that has the... It's Blackwater City? I can't remember what planet that is. Whee! Nice. Come on. Come on, Ratchet. There you go. It's okay, I can't attach to it if I'm not directly facing it. Come on, buddy. Okay. He was really pushing it a little bit there. Back over to hoover up all the lovely bolts. Nicely done. Okay. This is a mildly more dangerous bit. It's nice that they include health there in case you blow yourself up trying to get those bolts. The music's all intense. Can't quite fit round this corner. Come on, camera. Whoa, I think I very nearly fell off the edge there. Is that the Trespasser? I like the Trespasser. Now, the Trespasser definitely is in the new games, I remember it. In the new game, I should say. Yay! Unless I'm thinking of... PS3 Ratchet and Clank. Just don't know.